Welcome back to Gear Shift Hub, the ultimate destination for detailed motorcycle reviews, in-depth analysis, and everything on two wheels. Today, we're diving into a bike that has become a symbol of effortless cruising, classic charm, and everyday practicality. The 2025 Royal Enfield Meteor 350. Royal Enfield has once again refined one of its most loved models, giving it subtle but meaningful upgrades that make the Meteor 350 more appealing than ever. Whether you're a daily commuter or a weekend highway wanderer, this new version might just be the perfect middle ground between retro soul and modern usability. Let's start with what makes the Meteor 350 so popular in the first place. Its ability to combine traditional cruiser aesthetics with modern reliability. For 2025, Royal Enfield hasn't changed its core philosophy but has added small improvements in refinement, performance, and features. The motorcycle continues to use the proven 349cc single-cylinder, air-oil-cooled J-Series engine, which produces around 20.2 horsepower and 27 Nm of torque. While those numbers might not sound earth-shattering, what makes the Meteor special is how it delivers that power. Smooth, predictable, and relaxed. The throttle response is linear, the gear shifts are buttery smooth through the 5-speed gearbox, and it offers enough grunt to cruise comfortably at 90 to 100 km/h on the highway without breaking a sweat. Royal Enfield's engineers have worked to make the 2025 version even more refined. Vibrations, which were already well controlled in the earlier J-Series models, have been reduced further thanks to improved engine mounts and a slightly tweaked exhaust system. The bike now idles quieter, revs cleaner, and feels more composed at higher speeds. Fuel efficiency also remains strong, with real-world mileage figures hovering around 35–40 km/L, making it a very economical cruiser to own and ride daily. When it comes to design, the 2025 Meteor 350 retains its unmistakable cruiser DNA: a low-slung stance, teardrop fuel tank, wide handlebars, and a comfortable split-seat setup. But look closer, and you'll notice some updates. The paint finishes are more premium this year, with deeper metallic shades and subtle chrome detailing. The new color options, like Stellar Black, Celestial Blue, and Fireball Bronze, add a fresh flavor to each variant. The chrome accents on the exhaust and mirrors complement the retro-inspired design, while the alloy wheels and LED lighting bring in a touch of modernity. The Meteor looks equally at home parked outside a cafe, copyright, or cruising down a scenic highway at sunset. Comfort has always been a strong point of the Meteor, and the 2025 model continues that legacy. The ergonomic riding triangle A with forward-set foot pegs, swept-back handlebars, and a low seat height of around 765 mm ensures that even shorter riders feel confident and relaxed. The seat cushioning has been slightly improved for better long-distance comfort, and the suspension setup: a telescopic forks at the front and twin shocks at the rear is tuned for a balanced ride. It soaks up potholes and bumps with ease while maintaining good stability at highway speeds. The Meteor 350 feels planted in corners and stable during braking, thanks to its dual-channel ABS and disc brakes on both ends. Now, let's talk about the technology, an area where Royal Enfield has smartly modernized the Meteor without losing its old-school soul. The 2025 version continues to feature the Tripper navigation system, Royal Enfield's turn-by-turn navigation pod powered by Google Maps, which connects via Bluetooth. It's a small but highly practical feature for riders who love exploring unknown routes. The main instrument cluster remains a mix of analog and digital, at the large speedometer dial giving it that classic feel, while the small LCD screen provides useful data like fuel level, odometer, gear indicator, and time. Some variants now offer USB-C charging ports neatly integrated near the handlebar for easy phone charging on the go. A small but thoughtful update for modern riders. The build quality feels more solid this time around. The fit and finish have noticeably improved, especially in the paint quality and chrome durability. Royal Enfield has made strides in addressing small issues that older owners had pointed out, such as slightly flimsy switchgear and inconsistent panel gaps. The new Meteor feels tighter and more premium overall. The clutch lever action is smoother, and even the side stand mechanism feels sturdier, giving you the sense that every small detail has been refined. Performance-wise, the Meteor 350 isn't about speed or aggression, it's about smoothness, comfort, and character. The engine's low-end torque makes city rides effortless, while the linear power delivery makes it equally competent for long weekend rides. It's not the bike that begs to be ridden fast, but rather one that encourages you to enjoy the journey at a relaxed pace. That's where its charm truly lies. You can feel the classic Royal Enfield heartbeat, but without the old-school harshness or clunky mechanics. It's modern, yet soulful. On the highway, the Meteor 350 sits comfortably between 80 and 100 km per hour, a perfect sweet spot for cruising. At these speeds, it feels rock solid and composed. The braking performance, delivered through a front 300mm disc and rear 270mm disc, is reliable and progressive, giving riders plenty of confidence. The dual-channel ABS works well even on wet surfaces, and the overall stability is enhanced by the bike's 191 kg curb weight, which helps it stay planted even during strong crosswinds. For 2025, Royal Enfield is offering the Meteor 350 in three main variants: a Fireball, Stellar, and Supernova, each catering to different tastes and budgets. The Fireball variant remains the entry point, offering vibrant color schemes and basic features. The Stellar adds chrome detailing, a backrest, and more premium finishes, while the Supernova stands as the top-tier version, featuring dual-tone paint, windscreen, and deluxe seat stitching. Prices for the 2025 Royal Enfield Meteor 350 start around a superscript 12.25 lakh ex showroom in India, varying slightly depending on the variant and location. Another note for the improvement is the ride feel and control. The handlebar geometry and weight distribution have been optimized to improve low-speed balance, making it one of the most manageable cruisers in its class. Even newer riders will find it easy to maneuver through traffic or park in tight spots. Combined with the low seat and forward foot controls, it's a comfortable and confidence-inspiring setup for both short and tall riders alike. What makes the 2025 Meteor 350 stand out among its competitors, like the Honda CB350, Jawa 42, and Yazdi Roadster, is its blend of smooth performance, authentic cruiser design, and Royal Enfield's unmatched brand charm. It's a bike that doesn't try too hard to be futuristic or aggressive. Instead, it focuses on delivering a timeless motorcycling experience, one that feels personal and emotional. It's that sense of connection between the rider and machine that sets the Meteor apart. In the end, the 2025 Royal Enfield Meteor 350 is not just a motorcycle, it's a lifestyle companion. It's built for riders who want to enjoy every moment on the road, from early morning commutes to long, soul-refreshing weekend getaways. Royal Enfield has done a remarkable job in keeping its heritage alive while improving the refinement and quality with every update. With its smooth J-Series engine, improved comfort, thoughtful technology, and unbeatable charm, the Meteor 350 continues to shine as one of the most well-rounded cruisers in the mid-size segment. If you're someone who values the feeling of the open road, the thump of a reliable single-cylinder, and the freedom that only a Royal Enfield can give, the 2025 Meteor 350 is a bike that deserves a serious look. It's elegant, it's dependable, and above all, it captures that pure, unfiltered joy of motorcycling. Thanks for watching Gearshift Hub. If you enjoyed this full review of the 2025 Royal Enfield Meteor 350, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more detailed bike reviews, and tell us in the comments, would you choose the Meteor 350 over its rivals? Until next time, ride safe, stay curious, and keep your gears shifting smoothly.